The Trump administration plans to keep fewer than 300 USAID staff out of over 10,000 worldwide, according to Reuters sources. The sources said only 294 agency staff would keep their jobs. The USAID website stated that as of midnight on Friday, all direct hires will be on leave except for key personnel and critical programs. Hundreds of internal contractors have been laid off, and life-saving programs around the globe have been left in limbo. On Thursday, protesters rallied outside the U.S. State Department to voice their opposition to cuts. One of the affected programs is the U.S. President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, PEPFAR. The U.S. government program has invested millions fighting AIDS worldwide, and PEPFAR relies heavily on U.S. aid. Charles King was among the protesters Thursday. He's CEO of Housing Works, a nonprofit dedicated to combating AIDS and homelessness.
We're blocking an intersection to let Donald Trump and Secretary of State Rubio know that they need to let PEPFAR funding flow.
Are you willing to be arrested?
Of course, absolutely. People are dying for lack of treatment, so we're absolutely willing to get arrested to ensure that they get access to treatment that they really need.
The U.S. State Department did not respond to a request for comment. On Thursday, the Trump administration was sued by government workers over its rapid shutdown of U.S. aid. The lawsuit seeks to block, quote, unconstitutional and illegal actions causing a, quote, global humanitarian crisis, and was filed by the American Federation of Government Employees and the American Foreign Service Association. The White House and the departments did not immediately respond to requests for comment. The administration has said it aims to merge U.S. aid with the State Department. However, Congress must approve the merger, since U.S. aid was created and funded by law. In 2023, U.S. aid provided aid to around 130 countries, many affected by conflict and poverty.
Trump. Blood on their hands. Rubio Trump. Blood on their hands. Rubio Trump. Blood on their hands. Rubio Trump. Blood on their hands. Blood on their hands. Rubio Trump. Blood on your hands. Blood on your hands. Blood on your hands. Humans are under attack. Humans are under attack. What do we do? What do we do? PEPFAR. Hands off 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 PEPFAR.
So the PEPFAR program currently serves 20 million people living with HIV around the world with HIV treatment and millions more with HIV prevention. And this administration has frozen all of that money and has actually said that they're going to abolish the U.S. Agency for International Development that is responsible for administering much of that money. That is a massive crisis around the world for HIV programs. Right now, 3,000 people every day are getting infected with HIV. We have the medicines, and in fact, we have an amazing new medicine right now that you do twice a year, and it stops HIV infections almost completely. The PEPFAR program was about to roll that out around the world, and they've stopped all of that, and that is a huge crisis.
Hands off PEPFAR!